top of the hill. And every time I pass her, it just gives me a chill. The strange noises come oozing out. First there's a yell, and then there's a shout, 'cause it's a spook. Yeah, baby, he's a spook. When out every night when the moon changed by cloud, it seems to make that spooky spook up a crowd. He puts on the sheet and he screams all night, and everybody passing is a filled fright, 'cause it's a spook. Oh baby, he's a spook. When out of the depths of that darkest night, that spook just prowls, seeking a fight. He claws and he scratches and he kills them dead. And anybody in it is shouting with their head, 'cause it's a spook. Yeah, baby, it's a spook. Go, baby, go, 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 go. Walking out late one night and the noise you hear put you in fright. Well, just keep on walking, baby, to your home, 'cause look out, baby, there's a spook on the road. Oh, baby, he's a spook, 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 and he's coming after you. Oh, baby, here he come now. He's coming after you right now.
Ooh, baby, you got a hex on me. It must be. Ain't no witchcraft, 'cause I must understand. Ain't no nowhere. Might alone is that you have done. It's got to get the hex off me. What more did you do? I think I know, 'cause you did love me. You didn't like it somehow. My knowledge that you were done, got to get paid. Well, it seems like you wanna see me dead. Sprinkle me with dust all around my head. You put that love call in my shoes, and I can't leave that a blue. Get this hex off me. Well, if you leave me, baby, I won't be the same. Just change your mind and I'll be a new man. If you do, I'll be true. Got to get this hex off me. Got a hex on me. Got a hex on me. Yeah, got a hex on me. 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 Yeah, yeah. Got a hex on me. Got a hex on me. Got a hex on me. Oh, got a hex on me. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, got a hex on me.
Was the night before Halloween, and all through my house, not a monster was stirring, not even a mouse. Igor was snuggled, all safe in his bed, He lay there so still, you'd think he was dead. The bats were all hung around the chimney with care, hanging there planning which people to scare. And wrapped in his coffin, and I, my lad, creating a monster still warm on his slab. When all of a sudden I heard such a clatter, I ran from my lab to see what was the matter. I ran to the chamber, quick as a flash. There were my monsters doing the mash.
Everybody
I broke up the party and put them away, and told them to rest, for tomorrow's their day. When all of a sudden the clock struck 13, and Frankenstein yelled, "It's Halloween! Up, Igor, Dracula, out of your bed. Let's go downtown and wake up the dead." And as the whole gang started off in the night, I heard them all singing, "Happy Halloween to all, and to all a good Friday."
Wild again, beguiled again, a will-pairing pairing child again.
Beware, bothered and bewildered.
Am I couldn't sleep, I wouldn't sleep until love came and told me, said I shouldn't sleep.
Bewitched, bewitched, bothered and bewildered.
Am I lost my heart, but what of it? She is cold, I agree. She can laugh, but I love her, although the sing to her,
Sing to her,
and until that day I shall cling to her.
bewitched, bothered and bewildered.
I need your love so badly. I love you oh so madly. But I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. I thought at last I found you, but other loves surround you. And I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. surrender just for a tender kiss or two. You might discover that I'm the lover meant for you, and I'd be true. But what's the good of scheming? I know I must be dreaming, for I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. Surrender just for a tender kiss or two. You might discover that I'm the lover meant for you, and I'd be true. But what's the good of scheming? I know I must be dreaming, for I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. I don't stand a ghost of a chance with
Spellbound by the moon that shines bright, hurry home soon, so you can love me. Spellbound by the moon, I'm so in love with you. All I do is pray. Oh, I'm so happy that I'll hear you say that you want me. Spellbound by the moon, I'm so in love with you. Well, what did he say? Did he say? Girl, what did he say? Did he say? What did he say? I wanna know what he said. Oh, what did he say? Now what did he say? He said, please hurry home soon, because I'm spellbound by the moon that shines bright. Hurry home soon, so you can love me. Spellbound by the moon, I'm so in love with you. Spellbound by the moon.
Radioactive mama, hold me tight. Radioactive mama, treat me right. Radioactive mama, we'll reach critical mass tonight. Well, when we get together, clear away the crowd, there won't be nothing left except a mushroom-shaped cloud. Radioactive mama, treat me right. Radioactive mama, we'll reach critical mass tonight. Well, your kisses do things to me in oh so many ways. I feel them going through me, all those gamma rays. Radioactive mama, treat me right. Radioactive mama, we'll reach critical mass tonight. I kissed you, baby, that evening in the park. I lost my hair and eyebrows and my teeth shine in the dark. Radioactive mama, treat me right. Radioactive mama, we'll reach critical mass tonight.
I walked out of my laboratory door, I saw the monster I created years before. You all remember that horrible face? He followed me at a deadly pace. The chills ran up and down my spine. No, no, Frankenstein! That monster tried to kill me once before. He beat me on the head and bounced me on the floor. I thought he died when my laboratory burned, but I was wrong, cause my monster has returned. The chills ran up and down my spine. No, no, Frankenstein! I was scared to death and nearly out of breath, running as fast as I could go. He was close behind, I was on his mind. Why did my feet move so slow? I felt his hand grab a hold of my coat. I heard it rip and he clutched for my throat. Why did I give him the strength of 10 men? Is this the price I must pay for my sin? The chills ran up and down my spine. No, no, Frankenstein! Ah, will you be my Valentine?
When I want to swing, I fly to Mars to take the sound of the ghost guitar.
What a sight, the things I saw made my head turn wild. Well, blockheads, you better not cross my path. Don't wanna know snakes, don't wanna see your back. I just hope I don't die of fright. I look at my watch, it was about midnight.
Screams come from the window of the house where we used to dwell. Bubbles and steam and lots of wild laughter. Oh, what a hair-raising yell. The house where I lived had a big mortgage held by a fella named Stein. Then I found out his first name was Franken when I didn't make the payment on time. Just last night I walked by the old place and I heard a weird sounding hoot. Hooty hoot! There in the window, just up above me, old Igor was playing his flute. Shudders and screams come from the window of the house where we used to dwell. Bubbles and steam and lots of wild laughter. Oh, what a hair-raising yell. Up overhead was a sign that read, Frankenstein's Monster Project. And
dashing around. Just inside the ground was a chap with a stick through his neck.
And he did the monster mash.
Shudders and screams come from the window of the house where we used to dwell. Bubbles and steam and lots of wild laughter. Oh, what a hair-raising yell. One more time, Frankenstein. Shudders and screams come from the window of the house where we used to dwell. Bubbles and steam and lots of wild laughter. Oh, what a hair-raising yell. Shudders and...
I dreamed I was in teenage heaven. I saw all the stars in teenage heaven. There was a golden door with a golden star, and I walked on through, and there were all the teenage stars we knew. There was Richie Valens singing Donna, I love you. Next to him, Buddy Holly. Whoa, Peggy Sue. Eddie Cochran sang summertime blues into the golden mic, and the big bopper with his laughing face said, you know what I like. On the movie scene I saw James Dean. Well, what can I say? Then an angel led me through the door marked 100 years from today. There was Ricky Nelson singing Lonesome Town, and all the stars then gathered round. Bobby V, Brenda Lee, and Fabian too. Connie Francis, Neil Sedaka, and the Fleetwood sang Mr. Blue. And there was Elvis in a suit of gold, singing at his very best. Love me tender, don't be cruel, and you know all the rest. And as I left teenage heaven, Dwayne played his guitar, and I heard them call the roll, and the names were teenage stars. Bobby Darin, Chubby Checker, Dion, Dee Dee Sharp, the Everly Brothers, Bobby Rydell, Frankie Avalon, Little Eva.
If you don't believe in vampires, turn up the radio.